What are some skinny people problems? Some of my problems: having health issues, feeling lightheaded when standing up, low blood pressure, having migraines, being cold all the time, getting bruises easy. People asked me if I was getting abused while I just stubbed my arm. Clothes never fit perfectly around your arms or ribs. But most of all, what hurts me the most: people thinking my body is normal. I have some friends that look at my body like it's perfection and wanted, and people just always tell me how my body is the dream and how they could never know. It's not making me feel good, and you also feel bad. Stick jokes 24/7. People always commenting on what I eat, how much, where do you put it, how little, you need to put some meat on your bones, what I eat. No wonder you are so skinny / that would go straight to my underscore if I ate that. Just STFU and leave me alone. Everything hurts. I'm 6'3" and 154 pounds. My whole body always aches. And my back is like that of a 70 years / man. No can has cheeseburgers. Shopping in the juniors section or spending more money shopping in the petites. People commenting on how much food I'm eating or saying I'm overeating cause I can't eat that much because I'm skinny. I used to eat fast food and pasta every day and had people suggest that I was lying. Once, I was meeting my cousins and uncle for the first time when I was in HS. They're all on the heavier side and they kept commenting on my weight and were watching how much I was eating. Skinny wrists and ankles. Nothing fits or it makes me insecure. Well, my hand can get into a Pringles can. Never ever being able to finish my meal at a restaurant. Automatic doors don't always sense me so they don't open. Tiny boobs and no ass frown. Trying to arm wrestle, I need a cushion to go under my elbow or it hurts so much digging into the surface that I end up losing anyways. Smiley face. People never take your body insecurity seriously. Also, you get knocked over by wind and nothing fits. I'm slim / thick. My biggest problem is how easy it is for my weight to fluctuate. I can't get rid of old clothes because I never know what will or won't fit me. I've been working out for a couple of months after gaining a lot of weight, and now a pair of shorts I literally got last year are too big. Of course, I'm not actually allowed to complain about that because all I get is "Uck, I struggle to lose weight, you're so lucky." I either have to hold on to clothes for years hoping they will fit or buy a new wardrobe every year. Getting lightheaded and dizzy when you go more than 4 hours between eating anything. Also, having it be assumed that you just never eat at all when you know you just don't process food the same way as standard weight people do. My weight shifts very rapidly every year from about 140 pounds to 200 pounds. When I'm skinny I'm always cold, when I'm fat I'm always hungry. My clothes never fit either. Being 6'2" and rather lanky due to weight, clothes can be hard to fit the length but not look like you are swimming in them. Skinny jeans can still look baggy around the legs. Shirts either make my arms look tiny or if it is slim fit my arms look fine but my chest will be tight or the body length isn't long enough, like I am wearing a small / medium shirt. One main thing though, sleep position. On the side, if I keep my knees on top of each other it will eventually start hurting since there is little padding between the bones. Or if I rest my head on my arms or am cuddling putting my arm under my GF, I will almost always lose feeling since it's easier to stop circulation. Different kind of body shaming. Shorts. Wearing a concealed holster is more difficult because it prints much more visibly. Anyone can make comments about our size, woe unto the Skeletor who calls thee fatso. And everyone assumes we can eat any and everything we want with no repercussion. I'm 6'2" and about 150 pounds. As a high school athlete I'm always having pain in my knees and ankles because I can't gain weight to add muscle to my body. People constantly telling you that oh you can afford the weight. Every injury that you get takes a toll. Months of muscle gain from the gym. Gone in 2 weeks consumed by my metabolism if I can't work out. Then start over from bony scrawny all over again. My boyfriend is pretty thin and he height spiking because the seats hurt his ass. He does not understand why the world moved away from those large cushy bike seats. Also, he just straight up cannot gain weight. For a while he was trying to. He was eating almost 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day for 6 months and only put on 5 pounds. I've always heard weight gain/loss is all about calorie/out, but I've lived with the guy for years now and that is just not the case for him. Doing sit-ups, bones ache often. Trouble finding fitting clothes. Most things are just too big. People always trying to overfeed me because I need fattening up. I'm full, why can't you accept that? I secretly suspect it's to make them feel better about their risky BMI on the other end of the scale. Having to subsidize the bad lifestyle choices of the obese. I'm 5'10" and 123 pounds on average. I can't wear a tank top without making my head look disproportionate to my torso. My friends call me out for having chicken legs when wearing skinny jeans. I can't have a proper tattoo sleeve without having the tattoos distort a lot when moving my arms around. But you know what? I don't give a flying fuck. I love myself. Size small t-shirts look like medium or large on me. Bony all over. There is no padding anywhere. Easily and constantly cold. In high school, bullying. From days past at this point, riding on a jet ski can be terrifying. Everyone is complaining about pants, but I would like knee-high boots to fit. I'm towards the lower end of normal BMI, so not underweight, but literally no boots fit my calves. I bike and hike and my legs in my opinion look great, so I don't understand why boots all look ridiculous. Why aren't there boots for people size 0 to 2? I wouldn't exchange my size for someone overweight or anything because there is a lot of fat hate out there, but I do wish I could find some boots. People always having to point out that you're skinny. Why? Woman face palming. For whatever reason it's socially acceptable to bully us. I was picked on constantly through school. I've managed to put on a healthy amount of weight now in my mid-20s, but elementary, middle and high school were hell for this. Not sure what it's like as a skinny woman, but as a skinny man I was bullied and picked on by both other men and women for being too skinny. I don't understand it. It's as if people don't think that bullying affects skinny people for some reason. We have self-esteem issues too. People saying I look like a twig any moment they get, using it as an insult sometimes. Getting volunteered into awkward situations/spaces. You're little, squeeze random body part/whole body into small space and do XYZ. Just eat a burger. Or go drink some milk. I wish it was that easy. When I was much younger I had a couple nights out drinking with friends, some of whom were heavy, much heavier. We played drinking games one time. We have not played since. They had seen much more mass to distribute the alcohol around, but the skinnier players still wanted to keep up. Night ended with a lot of skinny people puking. You have to shop in the boys' large section versus the men's section. Having too many men interested in you. 1. Pants falling down, constantly. If I don't get a belt, my hands are usually in my pockets. 2. Getting crammed into tight spaces over bigger people due to simply not taking up as much room. 3. Not being allowed to talk about health or diet around other people because you don't need to diet, when in fact I am 40 years old and indeed do need to watch what I eat almost constantly. Nothing but fat people clothes at stores. Can't find a 3230 to save my life. Hitting your hip bone on absolutely anything that's solid. Too skinny. Extreme social anxiety because I'm afraid of what people will think of my skinny ass arms. Lamau. One time someone tried to smack my ass and they missed. Pants never fit, if they are right in length they aren't in waist. As teen, I could never find pants in my size, 28 by 34. I always think I'm fucking pregnant when I'm just bloated. The constant reminder by your body to eat more, and your mind always going I know. Choosing between long enough sleeves and thin enough torsos on your shirts. Finding clothes that fit is a nightmare and super frustrating most of the time. I am 27F and my mom still has to fix everything I buy. Being cold, always. Also, people saying you're too skinny, you need to eat more. Well, mind your own damn business.